I'm Laura Munoz, and welcome to Let's Talk Commercial Real Estate, a newly created video blog covering topics of interest for commercial brokers and borrowers, sponsored by American Life Financial. I'm Laura Munoz, and welcome back to Let's Talk Commercial Real Estate. Today we have Richard Graves. He is the president of Commercial Mortgage Consultants. Richard, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're coming in from Florida.
Sarasota, Florida, that's right.
That's wonderful. Well, we have a very hot topic in this business, and that is cannabis properties. I understand you have some experience in cannabis properties and can share with us.
Yeah, it's been a hot topic for about 10 years. And we've been doing loans on cannabis since actually before it was legalized when we were in Colorado. So a little over 10 years now.
So you started in Colorado and you moved to Florida?
Correct, yeah.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the marijuana landscape as far as commercial lending.
Well, marijuana is, it's legalized in 33 states for medical. The recreational is a handful of states. And I really believe that a lot of the states are going to not continue with the recreational, but the medical is here to stay. And even though it's illegal in some states and a lot of lenders and banks can't lend on it because they're between regulations, et cetera, that it's still a hot topic for private money and for lenders that don't have to answer to the banks and the regulations. Because there's some great loans out there, some low loan to values, and some great returns on investment. Most marijuana loans return double-digit rates.
Wow.
So most investors are very happy with that kind of a return.
They're returning double-digit rates because they're hard to get?
Because they're hard to get, because it's supply and demand.
Okay.
Yep.
So the government has not approved medical marijuana legally, federally. So is that risky for you as a lender?
Well, there is, and there's some of the risk is on title. Title insurance is very hard to get on a lot of these properties. Some states, it's in, like Oregon, we can't get title insurance at all on marijuana properties right now. But because of the carve-outs that they put in the title insurance, that if it's seized by the government, if the government comes in because it's illegal, they can come in and take the property under the RICO Act. So a lot of lenders won't touch it for that.
How do you value a marijuana property?
Well, that's an interesting question, because when you value a commercial property on the income approach, obviously you go off the leases. But the way we value our marijuana properties is off market rents, because typically the marijuana leases are inflated 150 to 200% of market rate. So you have to take market rate, and then you also have to take market vacancies. Quite frankly, a lot of the marijuana properties that come in with appraisals are 1.5 to 2 times the value they would be if they were just rented as a warehouse or as a light industrial property.
Have topics or questions you'd like covered on Let's Talk Commercial Real Estate? Or if you'd like to be a guest on Let's Talk Commercial Real Estate, please contact us at letstalk@notsohardmoney.com. Like us, follow us, and share us on social media.